Lindsay here. I wanted to record a quick video about some of my reward systems. I have a ton because I have regulars and I see some of them 5-6 times a week. And so I like to have plenty to change it up so that I don't get bored, they don't get bored. And the ones I make are super cheap, so it's sort of just a fun thing to do, and I don't feel guilty that I'm spending a lot of money making these reward systems. So I just wanted to share some of them with you. Maybe it will be an idea, maybe, I don't know. Okay, so the first one is the make a cupcake reward. Okay, I'm going to record a video that talks about the different steps and how to work with the what are these called? Cookie sheets, because they need to be primed and then they need to be sealed so that they don't scratch off. So anyway, I painted the cookie sheet, painted the base of the cupcake on there, and then with foam and magnets, okay, they get to decorate part of the cupcake. Each time they're awarded. There's only 5, so I use this independently of the star system. This will be, the reward is watching the cupcake, not necessarily trying to earn the stars. The stars I just give for other stuff. Okay, and then the icing, glare. And the icing, let's say the icing on the cake, but this is actually a cherry on a cupcake. So there we go. And that's the make a cake. Next one is always the popular one, which is collect gold coin loot. So they have a bag of loot, and then they have, I have a treasure chest. I bought this at Michael's for just a few dollars, just that raw wood, and I painted it to look sort of like an old chest. And when you open it up, I've got gold coins in there, okay? And I kind of flash it a little, and they always go like this to try to see inside. I love it. Then I take one out, and I make sure they see the shininess. They love shiny. And then they get it in their loot. And this one I do use with the stars. I do 2 coins is a star. So by the time they're done, their bags are filled up with shiny coins. This is especially a good reward system for the older kids. They grasp the concept of, ooh, I'm rich now. And so it's fun. Okay, that's that one. And then I'm only going to show a few in this video, and then I'll show a few in a different video. I wanted to break it up. Here is one very simple one, is the Gumball Machine. Okay. I just made gumballs with a magnet and a piece of circle wood from Michael's. They're cheap, just to give it some support, because I wanted the gumballs to be pretty big. These are probably about 1.5 inches in diameter. I just painted the cookie tray, and then this one I use with the stars also. I do 2 gumballs is a star. And so easy. And then also I will ask them what color they want, or if they're younger, we will talk about the color each time, what your favorite colors are, and all of that stuff. So that is how I do the Gumball Machine. Okay. All right. Next one is a very simple one that I made quickly. So you could do a lot more exciting things with this. You could decorate each scoop of ice cream or put chocolate drizzling down. This was sort of, I needed another one, and I wanted to try this out. So these ice cream scoops are foam. What is painted on the tray is black background and the cone. Just use the craft paints and the black primer, and another video I'll go into all that. And then, very simple, they get a scoop of ice cream. And I know that there's a lot of teachers who've been using this, but in case you didn't have some set, this is an easy way to make them. Foam and magnets plus the board, $1.50 for this, about. And then they get a scoop each. Which one's next? Green, purple. And then we take bites out of the ice cream, or we can talk about the colors, or we can, all kinds of stuff. Or nothing, just look at it because it's pretty. And another one, I'm just going to quickly show. I don't want to take all the magnets off, but these are all magnets, so this is a little more costly. Each of the magnets run about 10 cents. So this is a couple of dollars worth of magnets, but I knew it would be a hit, so it was worth it. So it's just a metal cookie sheet, and I painted the background. So if I kind of slide these over, you can see I painted the background to try to make it look like a pizza and a crust. Been told by my children that it does not. And they were both just kind of like, what is that? So yeah, I did the best I could. So I just tell the kids, this is a pizza. And then when they do something, they get pepperonis, and then they get sausage and whatnot. So they love this, especially the boys. And then I had a couple of students who've requested toppings. So I'm in the process of making additional toppings. Okay, and the last one I'm going to show you today, and I'll record another video soon. I've got other ones made. I've got some in the works, and I'm just going to keep it short and sweet this time. But anyway, the last one I'm going to show you is the flower pot. And I start with a bare plant. And I always tell the kids, you get flowers and blah, blah, blah. And then I go like this, and they're like, where are the flowers? So I painted the pot on, okay, so it's all flat. And then each reward is you get a flower. And it slowly builds. I also, before I do that, I always hold it up and show a little close up in the sparkly, and they just, they love it. What it is about sparkles, I don't know, but they love the sparkles. And so they have built, I always show them the sparkle, built their own sparkly flower pot. So that's a very, very simple. I thought it would be boring simple, but you'd be amazed how much they love it. And so what I'm going to do also now is start making different colors and different types of flowers, so that even when I do repeat this one, I can change up the flowers each time. So in different combinations. There's just, the possibilities are endless, and these are so cheap to make. So look for the video coming soon with steps and materials in order to make these really durable and last with all the magnets scratching and stuff. There's ways to make them really durable. So keep an eye out for that. I hope this has helped you or given you some ideas. Until next time, bye-bye.